We're not live. Oh, there we are. We weren't live when us Muppets did that. Hello.
Yeah. Hello. Obviously, this is a 1 hour show because we're decided to go live for about an hour and do it that way, so it's all cushy. But one thing I will say is now, even though there's not no one actually watching, this lineup for Victorious is fucking pucker. It's wow. When Phil,
It's actually better than Reddings from what I've read.
well, the whole thing was.
Hang on, before you go on, apart from Bring Me the Horizon. That'll do me.
But I don't know.
I went to see him. I went to see him when they first started out. When they first started out, they were getting there. And my brother's ex-missus, we took her daughter when she was a teenager. See, Bring Me the Horizon, Southampton. She's got kids now. Yeah, pretty mad.
Wow. Okay.
Mm.
Obviously, as people know, during the private stream, what we do this time around is we'll be playing songs from that lineup. So, and obviously, me and Phil always do like a music battle, and but this year
you ain't winning that. If we did a music battle on that, you're going down like you want to battle, do you? Done. You want to battle me on that lineup, mate? You are well and truly toasted.
Oh, mate, fuck, mate. Simple as.
Yeah, I know.
But I can't believe it. Like, Madness is playing at Victorious next year. Scouts for Girls are playing for Victorious. Razzle Kicks, for example, as well.
Rizzle Kicks. Get that right. Razzle Kicks. Is that like bag of Rizzle Kicks?
You knew what I meant. That's the main thing.
You haven't mentioned Queens of the fucking Stone Age headline on a Friday night. What the fuck is that about?
Hello, Louise. How are you?
Oh, Louise.
Yeah, obviously, like first, like it probably will be an hour, but like if it rolls on, it rolls on. But
it will be an hour and 30 seconds.
But no, obviously I've got the it says "Hey, handsome Phil" as well.
Hello. Oh, this is one good thing though, because you were so late doing your bloody shopping. I'm only on my fourth beer. I'll be about 9 by now.
I got fucking catch up. But the whole thing, like, what got me the most? Obviously, A's got bless her heart, she got COVID, and I'm looking after her, and especially the lodger as well. But the whole thing was, it was like going shopping. Why is it old women decide to actually like take up a space in the fucking aisle?
Why do you have to say old women? You've labelled it already, you bad man.
But they were old women doing it.
You just should say, why are people, chatting in the middle of the aisle when I'm trying to do my bloody shopping?
Well, it was old women, so I thought, I know.
Oh dear. Yeah, Agnes and Doris ruined his shopping today.
Fucking wow.
How you doing, Agnes? Get out of the way. I'm trying to get the fucking box of celebrations, you fucking
but then, like saying that though, it actually was on the list. And box of celebration wasn't even on the fucking thing. So how's it hanging with you guys? Short, swimming, and always to the left.
I've had the best week ever. Ever. I've had a really good week.
I've had a good apart from Monday. Monday was shocking.
I've had a good week. Got a nice present for my son early for Christmas. Got a brand new smart TV, which was nice.
It was cool though, definitely, of course.
I did a course at work, which now means that I can build stuff for NASA if I needed to, which was quite bizarre. And then my best friend yesterday asked me to be his best man in July, which I wasn't expecting.
Not me. I'm already married, so it's fine.
Yeah, it was weird because he messaged me. I'm letting him in bed because obviously I get up really early. And I can't remember what he put. We're getting married next year. You have to be my best man. That's all he put. And I went, yeah, man, I'm honoured. Wasn't expecting that. Then he put, I thought we talked about this. Oh, we must have been pissed. I said, I don't fucking remember. That's how the conversation went last night. I know Russell's not watching, but Russell, it'd be an absolute honour. I'm shitting myself for the speech. And then he said, I'll smash it. I'll do a good job, I'm sure. I did that the last one I did. It's the third time I've been the best man. It's just a speech, man. Ugh,
yeah.
I like it.
But yeah, here's another thing. When is your wedding? Is it
Don't
next
you
year?
fucking
You
start
said.
with that. Don't you start with that. I think we need. We're just. I think we're just going to get married and bloody go to the pub.
Mm.
Just the affordability.
Oh, nice. How big is it, Phil? I'll tell you what I'm on about.
It's you got people who've got these 70, 80-inch things. It's a 43-inch. And compared with what we had, when we lost my mum a few years ago, like we had a big TV. It was one of those old plasma screens, big, heavy fucking thing. And it broke, so we used mum's telly. We've been used to like this little HD, probably about the size of that, like this window. And it's been fine. We were so used to it. This new thing with 4K and all the bells and whistles, it almost looks like you're watching it in 3D.
Yeah.
When they zoom in on a person, everything in the background is like, I'm like, oh man, I can't deal with it. It's doing my head in.
The whole thing, it was like when I got this other TV, we sort of like you can go in settings and change the way people move, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, you can change all the picture settings and shit. But like, I mucked around with the sound because we were looking at a couple of TVs and there was comments about the sound. And like Tony's hard of hearing and my hearing's terrible because of the job I do and stuff. And I listen to loud music. I get tinnitus and stuff. So I wanted. There was about 4 people and the sound on this is incredible. You can muck around with it. It's great. And I had 5 stars. Went for that. There's an extra 30 quid and someone went, doesn't matter. Get that one. And that's what we did. And it's absolutely spot on. Over the moon.
I've seen a picture of it with a beautiful lady on it, so it's all cushy. The only downside to it was like didn't see any tits, but moving on was fine.
Yeah, you said. Did you think my son had bought me a lady from the telly? Because I'm woman. I'm trying to take a picture of the TV. I'll try and show you the box in the sort of background, but it's a ridiculously sized box, as you can see.
Yeah.
It's a very big box. But he's such a good kid. They're all good kids.
But obviously we will be live New Year's Eve, and there's a little thing. Obviously, Louise wasn't here to hear this. There's a little thing going on during New Year's Eve. If there's
I don't know, but hang on, I don't know about this.
we said about this on Monday about the little
50 years old. I can't remember Monday. Remind me.
Oh, okay, fine. So if someone says that's what she said, people who don't say that have to have a shot.
No. Oh yeah. So if I say that's what she said, you got a drink.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought we did it. I thought we did it the other way around. Oh yeah, okay. That's fine.
Because obviously, like during the course of the live. Oh, that's what she said. Hey, we get even more pissed that way. It'll be better.
It will be. And also, the good thing is I've got 5 days off afterwards, unlike last year. But then I came down with the flu, which was even, oh man, hungover on the flu. Do not do that.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, bless her heart, though. The reason why I went shopping today was because Ali's got COVID. Thanks to fixing
was Ali at home then?
Yeah. So
you did all the shopping on your own? My God. What did you buy? Slippers, cheesecake. I asked you for fucking food for the house. come back with a small dog.
Exactly, Nod.
You're supposed to get cheese, beans, bread, and milk.
Well, the whole thing was like Ali actually literally what she does, like she gives me a list, but she gives me like pictures, so I can go look at the picture and actually see what happened. Like what I found the most annoying was trying to find this cheese and onion cheese. So
that's a good question, Louise. That's a bloody good question. The problem being with that though is everyone in chat's going to fucking just go. Brrr. That's what she said. I'll be fucking wrecked by about 7:30.
Yeah, exactly. Of course.
I think it applies to everyone. I'm going to say everyone. What do you reckon, Steve? But what we're going to do though to make it harder, we're not going to mention it. Probably we'll mention it again maybe next week. Christmas, and then it won't get mentioned. So it's for those who remember. So Louise is writing it down. Right, I've got to do this. Right,
obviously, people who actually watches the live back will probably be like, right, so say whatever in chat. Fucking assholes. But the whole point
we don't know. thing is, if we say it, obviously it's only for me and Steve to do. So how do we know you lot are having a drink?
Exactly. That's another thing.
Perhaps we should also, if they want to do this, is if we know them, like Louise or whoever else is about, get them on panel.
Yeah.
You can hide behind your camera, whatever, doesn't matter. But as soon as that word comes out, you have to drink. You got to put the camera on and have a drink. Otherwise, me and Steve are not even going to see fucking 12 o'clock.
Not at all, mate. Not at all.
That's what she said. About 400 lines. It'd be like, no, go to bed. 8 o'clock.
I'm done.
Yeah, so whoever wants to get involved, I think that'd be a great idea.
But I actually thought about it as well, because of obviously it's New Year's Eve, have like sort of like non-copyrighted music in the background as well. If you got what I mean.
The one thing I will do is I will disappear at midnight.
Yeah.
With Tony, unless Tony's on with us, because we did it last year.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. That's not a problem at all. Because I think obviously A was in bed because she wasn't well, bless her, and whatever. So
I've seen New Year's Eve with my other half every year for the last. Let me get this right. I'm going to say 24. I bet it's 25 years.
No, last time we had a concert, it was nearly 26 years.
Yeah, so we've seen the New Year's Eve together for the last quarter of a century. How mad's that? Huh? Well, not if it's 26 years in January, we haven't. February.
27 years.
Oh, God, it's 27 years in February. I knew I was a number out again.
Oh, shit. So,
so how mad is that? So we've been celebrating New Year's Eve together for fucking a quarter of a century. That's mental. We've been together. You're out. I can't have that. That's too long. Quarter of a century. I've never thought of it that way.
Well, that's the whole thing, though, because like obviously, not last year, but the year before, me and Annie went out for a first time sort of thing, New Year's Eve, and that was a bit of a shit show, to be fair.
If we did that, then I'd take her. I don't know, take her to London hotel and all the rest of it. We could do that, obviously, with Nerys and stuff. It's a bit difficult. Well, Nerys could bloody come with us. It wouldn't matter.
Another thing as well, though, what Annie wants to do 1 year is actually go and see the fireworks at Trafalgar Square. That'll be
you can see them, but like when they do the fireworks, well, they're off London Bridge and all that, aren't they?
Yeah.
So the problem being with that, if you actually want to see it properly, it's a ticketed event.
Yeah, it is.
So if you can find your own spot, if you know London, find your own spot where you can see them clearly without paying for tickets, because all along the waterfront, it's all ticketed.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, to see you both piss as farts.
Oh, it will be anyway. You don't have to encourage us. It will happen.
The whole thing was the New Year's Eve stream will probably be. I'm not paying for streaming. I'm not paying for anything. Like, because fuck that shit. Because like, if people want to join, it'll be swapping and changing people. If you go,
I can't believe we're talking about New Year's Eve. I haven't even had a Christmas dinner yet. Fucking hell, wind it in. I love Christmas. I actually get a bit depressed after Christmas. I'm a bit like,
the whole thing is,
New Year's Eve I like.
The lead up to Christmas, I'll get a bit sort of down about, because Mum loved Christmas right down to a T. She had everything all sorted and whatnot. How Annie does as well. She loves Christmas all the lead up to it. But like over the past few weeks, I've not told you about it, but I've been a bit sort of like low, if you know what I mean. That's the reason why I'm sort of glad we do these sort of lives and whatever. So just pick me up a little bit.
The best thing about Christmas today. Oh, sorry, Steve. Go.
So obviously, like the lead up to it, and then it happens and whatever. But I think the best thing for Christmas for me is mine and yours, and with your brother. Private that we do.
Fucking turns up one time, a lazy bastard, if he's watching.
Oh,
about an hour late last time, wasn't he?
Oh no, it was, yeah. Fucking arsehole.
Not Steve, my brother Andy. We organised it for 9:30. He turned up about 11:15. So what time do you call this?
Only like 10 now.
It wasn't. He actually forgot, and I emailed him, and he went, "Oh fuck!" And he was prepping dinner, and he jumped on. It was just going to be him. Nothing to do with that.
But obviously, like it's been like a thing now for every year. If you know what I mean. So like, I always look forward to it. It's one of the starts of my Christmas day, if you get what I mean. So yeah, always,
Yeah, we have a chinwag, a drink and a laugh. My brother's got people walking in the door. He's trying to drink a scotch. He's got turkeys hanging out of his fucking arsehole. It's ridiculous. With his bloody apron, with his apron on, wasn't it? It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
My dinner was in the oven, everything prepped done, and he's mucking around. So funny.
What do you get if you cross a male deer and a pickle? Oh, fucking!
I've heard that one before. A dildo.
I think what we should do as well, though, during the course of the live, because the live will probably start about 8 o'clock. Because like, can you imagine if we started now until like 12? We'll be fucked by about like 9 or 10. So what we'll do, we'll start the live about like sort of like 8 o'clock, and then we'll sort of carry on see the new year in. Everyone else
Between 7 and 8's fine. Yeah, we're not doing this 1 o'clock, 2 in the morning fucking malarkey.
Yeah.
No, New Year's Eve and that like we did last year. So we started later on.
You two ran out of whiskey, so you started benching mine.
Oh, we did. We did start drinking yours. I fucking replaced it though.
You Robert did it.
But my plan is this year.
Replaced it.
My plan is
check
this
the bank
year.
account first. I was like, oh, check I can get another bottle.
Is to try it and literally stay up until about like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Because last year I lasted until about 6:30. I do believe.
Where was you then? Because I was up till 7. I went on American streams till silly.
Well, quite tough, because like the whole thing was like drink probably hit me. I was like, yeah, fucking, I was done.
You probably went led down for a minute. Came back and everyone was fucking gone.
Yeah.
Oh, Louise says, "Hey, beautiful Tony." She's blowing kisses, Louise. She's blowing kisses.
But no, the whole thing is like obviously background sort of thing. I've got lots of videos coming up, which
properly done. Right, let's change the lighting a bit. Let's get rid of that one, and let's go. Oh, that's a bit mental. That one. Fucking, I didn't realise how bright that was. I know. Get it out of the way a little bit.
What people don't realise, like obviously, I am going live every now and then, like from now until after Christmas. But
that's really bright.
I've got other videos on the cards, which will be uploaded on the 1st of January. I've got roughly about 13 videos of gameplay of different games. And all that sort of jazz. So yeah, it's cool. One video I did do though, Phil, which I found quite funny. You remember Street Fighter 2: The World Warrior on in the arcade?
I remember the basic strip. Bloody hell! I played Street Fighter when it first came out. the original one on arcade machines in the 80s and shit. Street Fighter 2. I remember. I don't remember. Is it just called Street Fighter 2, or was there an add-on thing to it?
It's called Street Fighter 2: The World Warrior. That's what it's called.
No, I don't remember that. Street Fighter 2, the original, I remember.
Same sort of thing, but that was the whole name of it. But it's sort of like the whole. I did 2 videos of the same game, which obviously like Street Fighter 2 came out on the arcade and all the consoles.
Try and move this light a little bit further away.
And but the whole thing was, it was better on the SNES than it was on the Mega Drive, because the Mega Drive was not being funny, but it was a bit crappy sort of graphics. So I did one video with my sort of background.
It was only like 16-bit or whatever it was called.
Yeah, it was.
Back then, it was the best thing since sliced bread. Do you not slag off 80 fucking games? I won't have that.
No, I'm not slagging off, but I'm slagging off the console, not the games.
But the arcades, like the thing is with the arcades, they were the same graphics, same design, and everything. But but the difference was you could play it in your fucking house.
Yes,
that's
exactly.
what made it cool.
Apart from a few games that you that wasn't bought to consoles, like for example, WrestleFest by WWF at the time. That game was fucking amazing. That game was. It was only brought out in the arcades.
Don't you start, Louise. Don't you bloody well. It's worth wind up merchant you are. When I can bloody afford it.
It's all like obviously like WWF WrestleFest wasn't brought out in the arcades. Sorry, it was only brought out in the arcades. It wasn't brought out on a home console at the time. So the only way you can actually play it is by emulator. If you've got a main emulator, which I've done, I've recorded myself playing it, and also Street Fighter. Was it Street Fighter 4? I think it was. I can't remember. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, lots of videos coming. Let's put it this way, different ones and whatnot. I've also done a video because I've had a few people asking me like behind the scenes. How do I make lunch?
How do you make lunch? 2 slices of bread, butter, ham, and cheese. Lunch.
Oh, fuck that cheese, mate. No. Oh, yep. Annie needs her nails brace, so give me a second. I need to sort that out quickly.
I'll carry on. Me and Louise and whoever else is in chat. Who we got? Anyone else popped in? Oh, shit. Yeah, it's on the cards. It's just so bloody expensive. We're just going to do a basic thing anyway. It's not going to be anything special. I wish it was, but it's just not affordable. So what's your plans, Louise, for Christmas and that? Do you like Christmas? Are you a fan? I love it. It's my favourite time of year. I really do like it. I always have done. Growing up as a kid and stuff, like, you know, you back in the 70s, I sound like an old man. I am an old man. 70s and 80s, it was a bit different to what you get nowadays. Gamers consoles and the £1 million iPhones and all that bloody crap. But I love it. I like the food, the drink, and like spend it with your mates and your family and shit. I love it. Massive fan of Christmas. Yeah, I do too, Louise. I do. I really do. And I had great pleasure today. My boss came up to me. I've done like 8 weeks overtime, flat out. Saturdays, Sundays, every week. He kept, and I've just had a weekend away in Birmingham, so I didn't go back to work till yesterday. So when he comes up to me, you working this weekend? I looked at him and went, I'm winding down for Christmas. He looked like me, like he'd lost a bloody kidney or something. He was like, what? I said, no, I'm done. I said, you've had enough out of me. And he went, well, I need you to do this. I don't care.
The whole thing with me is I hate the lead up to Christmas because of like Mum loved it, and obviously you lost Mum like a couple of years ago.
Yeah, but that's what you need to reverse that. Mum loved it, so make sure you love it to make it good for your mum.
Yeah, but like also, I know, but also as well, we're sort of like there's 2 times during the year I hate the lead up to Christmas and in January.
We spoke about this offline. You need to reverse it and make Christmas for your mum every year. What was the best thing your mum did at Christmas? What was your mum's favourite thing at Christmas?
Whoa, fucking hell. She what she done was, I might get a bit upset about it, but yeah. What she done was literally she used to get like little presents, like a chocolate bar or whatever sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
But she used to hide it around the house. So literally on Christmas Eve, what we used to do was like find your like, because each she gave a clue on the lead up to it. Gave a little clue where yours was. So it was a little sort of chocolate bar thing. It wasn't a big one. Like big ones.
It doesn't matter what it is. It's what the actual activity is, isn't it? So
yeah. So
why didn't you and Adam do that this year? Do it.
Well, I got a plan for Ali.
I will message Ali to get her to hold chocolates around the house for you. Let's do that.
There's a little plan though. She doesn't know it yet, but the whole thing was, it's like I got a plan from now until sort of Christmas time, like to make sure because what she used to do for my dad was leave little snippets of quotes of things that meant something to her on a little post-it note. So what I will be doing for Annie, like from now until Christmas Day, is leave her little snippets like on different places of the house.
Yeah, exactly. So it's about remembering, isn't it? It's not about. I know everyone is sad they're not here anymore. I understand. My mum's birthday is like 3 days before Christmas, and like I'm just like, do you know what? I'm not going to make that a thing that's going to ruin my Christmas. I'm going to turn it into something that's going to make my Christmas enjoyable and try and enjoy it more than ever.
Well, I'm sort of glad though, like, in a way, like it's me,
Yeah,
you,
like a
and
treasure hunt, Louise. Yeah, agreed.
yeah. It's like in a way, I'm sort of glad that we still do our little thing. Where's regards to parents and whatnot. Because I didn't know Mum. All she knew was literally like how she sort of treated her in this way, and kind of sort of, okay, fine, no problem. But how
Yeah,
she
that
was,
makes it difficult. That makes it difficult to understand that.
so that sort of thing. So
My mum was the bloody same. I couldn't be honest. I could save this life now. She was a right pain in the arse. 99% of people she met. Still my mum. She was still my mum.
Yeah, and I found that out today though. Actually, I'll tell you offline. I don't
Yeah,
think.
no worries. Yeah. We'll move on from this in a minute. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
It's all good. There you go. Exactly. That's exactly what I was explaining. Do you know what? We still hold a tradition my mum and dad did. I think we have. Do we still do it? I think we did when they were kids. So we always used to open a present on Christmas Eve. Late night Christmas Eve. You can have one present. And my mum and dad did that since I was little. I think we still do it with Nerese. Now the boys is a bit different. They're a lot older. But Nerese, I'm sure we still did that, or we have done it for many years. Maybe not now. They're all adults now, but I intend to do that this year.
It's sort of like this year, for example. Obviously, I think this year is the first year for A's birthday. I was able to get a present. Like, in my eyes, it sort of mean something. If you got what I mean.
Yeah, we spoke about that earlier. Yeah, and that was a great.
Me and Phil had a conversation about it offline. And I listened to what she was asking for, if you know what I mean. But
so basically, what you've done, if you've been watching her all year, I wouldn't mind that. Oh, I'd love that. And then you're listening, and you're like, well, and then you sort of hang on, you get it. That's great. Yeah.
I got
only once or twice, but
yeah, my lovely.
You were saying you thought something for
oh, she didn't sleep, bless her.
I wouldn't mind that. And I quite
like
that. Every
okay. We are live.
I'm not being on specific. Yeah, I know your friend got it. I'm not being specific on
items.
I need a quick wee.
Phil, you go for a quick wee. Yeah, I forgot to say yeah.
Well, let me have a wee, and I'll come back and I'll carry on for a bit, right,
mate? Louise says, hello, beautiful Ali. She's ill, bless her, with dirty COVID. Yeah, so. No, obviously, at the minute, Ali's not well, so, but like the whole thing is, I do want to say is the presents I got for Ali, I think she'll be quite happy with it, because her birthday's on Tuesday. She'll be 37 on Tuesday, so it's cool.
37? Hey!
What?
Don't you say my real name. No, I mean, age.
That's why I said 37 for you, Nub.
I saw you left behind your hand.
What are you trying to do?
Find my charger.
Is it there?
Oh, I don't know.
You can use my one if you want. It's the same charger, Bubba. Plug it into oh, hold on, guys. Oh, fucking hell. All right. You okay?
No.
She's ill, bless her. So she's a whingy poo, aren't you, darling?
Yes. Stupid COVID.
There's only one COVID. Not good.
Fourth time I've had it.
Was that 47 there? No, not 47. No, yeah, trying to. Actually, yes, it was 47, wasn't it, darling? Yes, of course it was.
Yes, I'm very young. I've just aged because of the stress.
Living with me.
Yeah, that's when it happened. Babe, can you pass the remote, please?
Well,
Puppy, that's why I'm Gandalf, being friends with Steve for 5 years. Fucking aged me to death.
Rapid aging.
Hobbit and the Gandalf.
Right.
Take the ring, Hobbit. Take the ring.
Right. Right. I'm back in it.
Wounds.
I'm changing rooms. Yes, I'll be back in it.
He's changing wombs. I heard that. Right. See you in a minute.
Right, bye.
Oh, Steve. Oh, he's gone. I was about to say we need to send some private links out. Louise, if you want a private link, you're more than welcome. I'm sure you will be. You're always there, always in chat. If you fancy it. Don't have to have a camera on. We're just going to listen to some music and stuff. And have a beer. Up to you. A few other invites we'll send out in about next hour. But yeah, all good. Half an hour already. Where's that gone? As you can see, I'm being very festive today. I'm now winding down from work. Work has been a basket this year. It's been hard work. So I cannot wait for Christmas Day. Well, actually, no, I can't wait for the 20th. Now I've got to go back to work for 16 days. So that's even better. Those lights are bloody bizarre, man. I got this on AliExpress for about £3. It's like a fucking laser light in my flipping house. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, we got comments. I have got a red one, but I can't find it, and I can't remember where I got this one from. I just thought I'd try and be Christmassy. I have got a proper, I mean, thick sort of lined Santa hat, but I haven't got a flipping clue where it is in the house. Oh, it's one of my elves.
What?
It's wearing green. One of my elves has turned up. And if you look at it, it actually go red in a minute when the light colour changes. Oh no, it went black. It's almost black and bloody white. Isn't it? Oh, there you go, nearly red. Yeah, that's one of my elves. He just looked at me like he's going to kill me. He's like 25 years old. I'm in trouble. Hey, Robber. Hey, what's that about? Hey, Robber. Did I miss something?
You're not bothered, are you?
You've lost me, Louise. I must have missed something. So what's your plans for Christmas, Louise? Are you going anywhere, doing anything, family, friends, or grab a beer out the fridge? Oh, Cam, did I tell you?
What?
Russell Parcels messaged me last night. Wants me to be his best man at his wedding.
Oh, he's getting married.
July the 27th. Yeah.
So between yours and
Yeah.
birthday.
He said, I'm getting married next year, but on 27th July. Do you want to be my best man? I just went, what? I said, I was shocked. Yeah, very shocked. But we have discussed it, and I can't remember. Drunk in the pub, I think.
Does that mean he can copy you?
Oh, I can't see the chat. Is Roberto in here? Robert, my mate. I can't see the chat. Oh, there he is. Hey, Robert, how are you, mate? Bloody hell. I haven't seen you in donkeys, my friend. We're going private soon, Robert, if you want to join. Won't be live. We're just going to have a few drinks and like a bit of music, if you fancy it. Oh, yeah, I know. I didn't see the comment come up, Louise. Bloody hell, Robert. I haven't seen you in a long, long time, my man. Yeah, so, Louise, if you've met Robert before, or if you haven't, he's an American friend of ours. Known him for a long time. Oh, fucking hell, I'm chuffed to see you, my friend. How's your brother doing? Yeah, I know you're on about now. When you went Robber, and I went, what? I can't see the chat unless I click on it. Oh, I'm quite chuffed to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I haven't seen much on YouTube unless you've changed your channel. Maybe I'm not subscribed. I don't know, but haven't seen you about for a while. Lovely to see you. How you doing anyway, mate? Hope you're good. Put it in chat, my friend. Hope you're well. Yeah, I know that man is. Yeah. Good lad. Oh, see, the comments just gives me a little hint. There's a comment. Oh, so whereabouts do you live, Louise, without giving it away? Because I live about 40 minutes from Southampton. That's down where I live. I live in Hampshire also. Oh, Ken, okay. Yeah, I'm much closer to your grandson then. Yeah, I live near Winchester Way and all that, so we're really not far away. Robert, put something in chat. I miss you, man. Got all excited when you said there's someone called Robert. I was like Roberto, and I realised who it was. If it is the real Roberto, I hope so. Hope you give man. Or Roberto is pronounced. Ugh. So what other plans have you got then, Louise? Bloody Steve's taking this time. Oh really? Yeah, I live. Well, I can tell you where I live because I don't actually live in that town. I live in Andover, so outskirts of Andover. So Andover, Winchester, Basingstoke, Southampton. Are you not? Oh, that's a shame. So you're welcome to join us on the private stream whenever you want to. If you fancy a chin wag and a whinge at the world, that's all we do. Don't do a lot else. Just wait for Steve to get back. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we're just staying indoors, just us and the three kids. Do that most years now. I don't bother going out, can't be out. Get all the shopping done, job done, get the presents in. Going to sell my eldest on eBay this year, though. Just looked at me. How much do you reckon I'll get for you on eBay?
Huh?
How much do you reckon you're worth on eBay?
20p.
20p. Well, I'll aim for 30 then. 20p. I was betting them to say billions. Strange answer. Very strange answer. What, my son? The 50? Oh, 50p. Oh, hang on. We got someone betting on this. Oh dear. He actually moved out and then he moved back because the guy, him and his friends were renting the house, sold the house, so he's moved back in. He had a house for over a year. He's going to work tonight. Does night shift with his brother. So
Sorry,
the
guys.
other side. That's
I'm
all right,
here.
mate. Oh, he's got the background up.
Yeah, of course. Upstairs, and I've got a messy room. So yes.
A messy womb. Ooh,
Yes,
yeah,
I've got a messy room.
I said womb.
Obviously, Louise doesn't know about the Victorious lineup. Shall I put a little thing out?
Can do. We just had someone when you was away. Someone visited chat called Roberto. I haven't seen Roberto in ages, and I was like, "Do you want to join us on private?" We had nothing back, so I don't know if it's the real Roberto or not. That's all
That is
I'm
Robert.
saying
Oh,
on
yeah,
that.
yeah, that's fine.
That
yeah,
is. That's definitely him.
Yeah, it's him. Yeah,
You sure?
yeah. I'm
Because
totally sure.
we had this debacle last time, and I ain't going down that road again.
If you want me to, I can prove it to you. It's fine, no problem at all.
You send him the bloody link. If it's him, send him a link. See what he's up to. He might be busy. I asked how his brother was, but he hasn't come back in chat. Maybe he's busy. But I just said it's so nice to see him because I've not seen that guy in ages. Such a long, long time.
Because, yeah, I know. Out of what I will do,
I've
just
seen him on the old
just to
American stream.
make a point involved,
Yeah.
just so you know. I'm obviously my thing involved. Oh, where is it? There it is. Go to
Oh, his
channel.
things involved, Louise. Get ready. His things involved. Gordon Bennett, what it's going to turn up with.
Yeah, that's his channel, which is actually his channel, if you get what I mean. So that's cool.
Yeah, that's fine. I just questioned it because I hadn't seen him in like 18,000 years.
Yeah, just in case. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, of course.
Link him up. Send him a link. I just said we're going private if you fancy joining. We can join if he wants to now. It's not an issue to me. It'd be nice to see him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Robert. He's a good lad. I haven't really been watching a lot of American stuff. Like, there's a while ago, he was bouncing on a few American streams. He did a couple on his own for quite a while ago now, but I've not really sort of kept
Yeah.
in touch at all. I don't tend to watch a lot of YouTube anymore. So when he popped up, I was like, bloody hell, hello. Louise went,
Yeah.
oh, someone called Roberto in the channel. I went, I know who that is.
Yeah. It is the Robert Toe, if you got what I mean. So yeah.
Well, it's Roberto is the way we pronounce it. Roberto.
Yeah. Yeah.
When he came out with that
Roberto.
name, I thought that was
Obviously,
classic.
Obviously, what Phil was referring to was someone used his name, said all this shit involved and whatever. And,
Yeah, we ain't going down that
so,
road. That really, really pissed me off. That's
it
why
was bad. It was really bad. So, yeah.
Not happening again. But the real Robert,
So, yeah.
Mr.
So,
Roberto, I love him. Such a good guy.
Yeah. So yeah.
Is it safe to see something small? I don't want to be scared for life. Scarred for life. Scared or scarred? Just put another R in. Do both.
Both. Yeah.
So funny.
Both. Right here.
Yeah, send me the link to that. I'll link, I think he must have changed his channel because I don't follow him anymore. I don't think that's why I probably haven't got notifications. But link me up later on with that. I will definitely get in touch. Such a nice lad.
This is the lineup for next year. Obviously, it starts on the 22nd of August. So
Queens of
Queens
the
of Stone Age. Fucking
madness!
Hell.
Come on, mention madness. Fucking hell.
I'm getting to madness. Michael Ron
Michael Kinuaka. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Wonder Horse are actually one of the top bands at Reading Festival. Never heard of them. But the next band, you read that down, scroll up, you donut. The band next to Wonder Horse. Come on, I've told you this earlier.
Yeah, the Mary Wallopers.
The Mary Wallopers did one of the best sets I've ever seen at Glastonbury this year. They're an Irish band. I think there's quite a few of them. They are superb.
Yeah.
Proper good.
One thing I can't believe though is actually Mandus is actually playing. Like as soon as
look how low down they are on the list. They've headlined that. I think they've headlined Victorious 3 times on their own back twice, and then someone pulled out because of COVID, and they stepped in. So yeah, they're very good.
I mean, look at Saturday's version. Like, we've got Travis, we've got Scouting for Girls, Top Loader, the Manatees, Public Service Broadcasting, Mike Skinner DJ. I don't know who that is, but I thought I could say that.
You don't know Mike Skinner? Do you don't know who Mike Skinner is?
No.
Have you heard of a band called The Streets? Dry your eyes, mate.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's the lead singer of The Streets doing a DJ.
Oh fucking hell! Okay.
That's pretty big news for me because I'm not sure what he's going to DJ. I'm assuming he'll be on the Seaside stage. We're going to see that.
Yeah.
I've seen Mike Skinner back 3 times as well.
And obviously Razzle Kicks as well.
Steve, slow down. Bloody block pie. I'm going to kill you when you go. 3 years ago, three years ago, we saw Block Party doing. Can you zoom in? I think it's the some Silent Alarm album. They're doing the Silent Alarm album and their greatest hits. So they're going to play the entire first album. They're going to do the entire first album and the other hits they had on top. The last time we saw them, they did the Silent Alarm. Right. Fucking brilliant, and I mean brilliant. So don't even go there.
We haven't seen Gabrielle because dreams can come true.
One of Tony's favourite tracks. One of Tony's favourite tracks. I'm going to
might as well. Ruby Wax can go fucking do one. I ain't bothered about her, but yeah.
No, I'm up for seeing her. The Zootons. Oh, and you've noticed next to the Zootons, Melanie C from the Spice Girls is DJing.
Yeah,
that's pretty good. Steve, man, will you sort it out? You're like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, no, you need to see this. I will sort you out.
Like, the whole thing is like, I'm not. I always go by what you think they'll film because you know your fucking tunes, mate. I will go and see. Like, obviously, the main things for me personally, I'm not being funny, is mainly Scouting for Girls. If I can get to see them live, I'll be.
And there's one band you did not mention, you haven't spotted it, and it will be the first song we play when it's my turn. It'll be the first song, and it won't be the obvious one. And when I play the other two, you'll be like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" And you'll go, "I
And
love
also,
that."
as well, though, to be fair, on the Sunday, I do believe. Oh, don't fucking tell me. Of the Kings on Leon,
They're supposed to, Louise. They're supposed to.
why do some of them sound kinky? Well, with your mind, though, Louise, if you get what I mean, so
Block
that's good.
Party. Didn't write Block Party down. Block Party did one of the best fucking tracks I've ever heard.
Yeah, Phil tunes are from the 18th century.
Phil's tunes from the 18th century. My dad brought me up. Do you know what? Me and my cousin's much better at music than me, but I enjoy music. It doesn't have to be about punk or this or that or whatever genre
Yeah.
year it is. I was a '92 raver. I was there when all these raves kicked off and the acid house parties and the ecstasy, all that bollocks.
Mm.
All that bollocks. I was saying that before. I loved it. Moving on. But yeah, there were so many bands on that list. He never even mentioned the Charlatans, for goodness sake.
Well, the whole point is, though, like the Charlatans are like, until I actually hear some of them.
Steve, like, if I know you, like, let's say this now. So when I took you to, when we went to Victorious together, when I said we need to watch this band, was I wrong? How many times was I wrong?
You will probably never wrong, to be fair.
This has to be your own opinion.
Yes,
I do good with the music?
The whole thing was like you obviously like you and Mark actually like care about like some of the bands involved.
Oh,
So
Mark's better than me. Yeah, Mark was better than me.
I went with the whole like the flow of things. Because I know you love your music. You know exactly what is good and what is bad.
I'll tell you what, me, my Zimmer frame, I'll dance you. I would jump around like a lunatic. I regret it for the next month, but I still do it. Do you know my 50th birthday was in October, Louise? I travelled down to Frome, went to a techno party till 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And then 5 days later, I was up in London and an all-day rave in London. And do you know what? I paid for that. I'm not 20 anymore. But I still did it because I love it. I love the music, the people, everything's great.
That's the whole thing I love. Like because when I first went to Victorious, I thought, like I'll see how it goes and whatnot and whether. Then the our live happened, which is I had to repost out of principle and because like obviously Steve survived Victorious sort of thing.
Well, actually, but the other one's a bit dark, that one.
And the whole thing was I said countless of times during the whole live, about 30 times, I went there for the experience of the whole thing, right? Yep, the bad side of Victorious was the wet, me getting soaked and this way and but the best side of Victorious was the band, the bands.
Shocking.
You know, that's the whole thing that, which I've sort of learned. Like this is the whole reason why this year I'm going with a different perspective of things. I've been there before, done the whole worried about like crowds involved. I'll be there front row with Phil going, fucking let's go for it.
Well, I'm telling you now, when Madness are on, we are going, I say down the front, we'll skip. Remember when we skipped down to the right of the stage, it was quiet.
Yeah.
That's where we need to head for Madness. I'm telling you, because there'll be pockets of people jumping around. Up the middle, it'll be busy.
Do you mean when we saw Black Grape, we sort of like skipped down that sort of like, you know what I mean?
Wrong stage. That was because that was the castle stage. So this is on the main stage. Well, actually, I don't know. Do you know what? Madness might actually be on. Don't tell me. I've got a feeling they might headline this castle stage.
Yeah, I think so.
At the same time as fucking hell, Steve. Yeah, I think that's going to be it, isn't it?
Yeah.
The way the names are laid out, I've got a feeling it'll be that is it Michael Kinwalker, whatever his name is? He'll be on, then it will be the Offspring. Madness will headline the second stage. Well, I'm telling you fucking now, we're there for Madness. I don't care.
Yeah.
That's not even happening. Cool. I will miss the Offspring for that because they're superb.
The Offspring, what Offspring? They're not playing.
Not the Offspring. I saw them 2 years ago. Sorry. Queens of the Stone Age. Sorry, I got that wrong. My birthday was in October before yours. Really? I bet you just turned 28 though. If you
Yeah,
turn around and go, it's my 50th in October this year, I'd go, oh, for God's sake, was it? Oh,
So,
CD's just fucking messaged me. That was bizarre.
saying what?
You know what I'm on about, don't you? The guy in Africa's just messaged me, CD.
Oh, get him on then. Fucking hell, yeah, definitely.
If his internet's all right, I offered to pay for it last time, and he was like, I can't afford it now.
Hmm. I'm actually on my mobile internet.
When we go private, I'll message him. Hello.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, he did, didn't he? Yeah. Oh no, that's all right. That's a fucking covered lie. I don't know what's going on.
Well, you have had about like 4 or 5 beers, mate. I'm actually
Just
playing
started
catch
the
up.
5th bit. I'm going to bed. I'm too old. Don't start, Louise. Don't you start. I'm way too old for this fucking light switching stuff.
Well, to be fair though, as well, I actually thought though, like, are you sure you want to go next year, Phil? Why? Because of your age.
Louise, I will
what
guess
I
your age. I will guess your age. Hang on, let me have a stare at this profile picture. My eyes are shit.
That's not no.
No, it's definitely not you. Well, if it bloody well is, you're looking pretty good for 25. Actually, no, you're not. You look terrible for 25. Can't even see what else.
Well, to be fair though, that's Kalukovic from Resident Evil films.
Well, I can't see that from here. It's a tiny little round fucking ball, isn't it? I'm assuming it's from the game. Huh?
Yeah.
Can you just bigger?
No, because it's
No,
not.
I can't.
It's
No,
not
I
Louise,
can't.
It's
No.
it's the gaming thing.
Yeah.
It's a gaming picture, so it's not her.
Avatar, gaming avatar.
Bloody yeah, well done. Even I couldn't figure that one out. Go and cook dinner. What was having that stage of me today?
You can guess my age if you like. That's from Louise.
Well, I don't really know anything about you, so I can't guess your age. I'll be in trouble. Are you about my age? There you go. That's the one question.
Really? I'll say she's younger than me.
No, it's definitely not. It's already quoted that.
Oh, so you saying she's between 40, nearly 47 and 50?
Well, the thing is, I don't know Louise. I've never met Louise. I can't guess her age. I'm going to say you round about my age. It's the easiest thing to do.
Phil, I do think you've been on a private with Louise when she showed her her camera on.
Probably have. I can't remember. Oh God, I do think I remember now.
Yeah, that'll do. She put.
Yeah. I think we're similar. Yeah, I do remember. I just said if Louise wants to link, if you fancy having, a chat and a drink, yeah, that would do. I think I'm going slow.
Well, either way, Louise.
We've got 8 minutes. We've got 8 minutes, or we can just cut it off if Louise wants to link. Louise, do you want the link? Do you want to have a couple of drinks? We don't have to drink. We're going to play some music and have a chinwag.
Yeah.
Camera on camera. It's up to you. You're more than welcome. Because you're always in here. Whenever we're live, you have been for a long time. If you want to join us.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, we also need to message you. Do Shay, and who's the other one? The guy that spins on his chair. I've got his fucking name all of a sudden.
Righty.
Righty. We need to get Righty involved. And possibly Geordie if he's alive. He's not frozen solid in Scotland somewhere. If that's all right with you, Steve.
Mate, that's fine by me.
Because now it's our fault. So Righty will be in the mood about 5 o'clock. Geordie's Geordie. He'll be about or he won't. I'm assuming Tony will join us at some point when she's done.
I'm sure at some point as well, Vixen will probably join when she's finished work.
No, we're going to go back privacy.
So
yeah, for that, right? Well, you come join us if you want.
She's always working. No problem at all. All good.
Why are you bringing it out now? That was ages ago. We had that discussion argument.
What's that?
You're fine.
But need a pee
yeah,
first,
right.
apparently.
Yeah, we're literally about 6 minutes. We're going to go private. I need to. Oh, bloody! I started me off now, do we? I would like to get hold of bloody Roberto, but he hasn't come back in chat. So I don't think I was taking the piss. I wasn't. I was genuinely bloody happy to see him.
I'm not sure if I got him on Instagram, so that's the reason why I've.
Well, I'm not linked. Well, I'm not following him on bloody YouTube because I would have known I was just like, bloody hell, was that actually him? You went, yeah, it's definitely him. So just being a bit wary.
Yeah, cool, man. Cool.
That's just my, you know,
I-
that's what I was going to offer, but now you got a toilet, and I was going to come back in and turn
Turn that
it
one
off
off and I'll wait some electric.
and turn the light back on.
Oh, there he is. I'm alive, I swear. What the fuck is that, Shay?
It's a pint of chocolate liqueur.
You fucking... You nutter. What are you doing? You nutcase.
What do you mean?
Oh dear. It's got to get messy tonight, innit? You can just tell.
Not for me. I've only got half hour.
Half hour? Why?
Yeah, half hour and a quick pint. You know how it is.
Oh, half hour, and then you probably fall asleep after that, yeah?
Oh, fuck.
Well, your friend Vixen is still at work until about 5. I'm not sure if she's coming back yet, though. I'm not, from work. Well, I'm not sure what's happening. So
Here he is. It's my favourite lad from down in fucking Dorset way.
guess what that is, Phil?
Huh?
Guess what that
Oh,
is?
I don't want to know. That's not his own fucking. I don't know. Has he made his own milk?
No,
I don't want to know what's in that. Is that homemade fit shake?
That's fucking like buddy. So the Cure. It's a point of
What?
the Cure.
Are you mad?
Is that really a question I need to answer?
Yes, it fucking is, you madman. I'm answering it for you.
I heard Phil say we've got like half an hour. Why not come on for a pint or something to Louise? And then I heard my name, and I was like, "Fuck it, I got half hour quick for a quick pint."
Well,
Well, I ain't got any beer or cider, so
well, it's not half hour. We're going private in 3 minutes. And I said, send Shane a private link.
I ain't drinking that in 3 minutes, mate.
Yeah, you fucking are. Down. Don't do that. Don't do that. I've already
Don't
said
do
it,
one.
oh, God. Hang on a minute. There's you telling me I'm drinking that scotch that your wife bloody said I opened. And I'm like,
Apparently, also Vix is now will be joining. Cool. When she gets back.
yeah, no problem. Go private in about 3 minutes. So actually, we'll have to wait till Louise comes back because unless
I've got like half an hour or something like that to chill with you guys. Then I've got to go to a disco, and then I'll be back.
Fucking hell, really?
So that's why you need like a half a pint of liqueur to get you through the disco.
Yeah, more fucking likely.
Back in my day, we used to do ecstasy, but yeah, liqueur would do.
Boy, him as well.
Hang on a minute, you taking
No,
your
this
kids to the disco because that changes everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, do not do ecstasy at a kids' disco. That would not.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say it's more of a like pinging sweets off of sweet necklaces at your friends sort of disco kind of thing, you know.
And then all of a sudden, my miss went, what about your book with the massive round
That's
thing
a
on
white
the
girl.
front? It is, mate. Yeah, it's the Billy Daniel Bunt of Love Dove Generation book, which he actually kindly signed. I don't know if I've showed you this. To Trilby Phil, happy 50th, you old bastard, Billy Daniel Bunt. He was one of the pioneers of that kind of music back in like
What
1991.
Joyce piped in? Yeah, you're on your live for an hour. Yep. On your hour,
Yeah,
mate.
we're gonna go private, mate, and drink beer and play loads of shit music. Actually, no, there was loads of really good music tonight.
Well,
We'll be on for a while, Jordan.
Joyce next year.
Am I in charge then? Am I?
Are you in charge?
Oh, you said good music.
Oh. No, basically, we've just seen the lineup for Victoria's Festival, and it's proper goddamn good. We were both quite impressed.
Mate, I can't
Should we
wait.
tell them
I'm
what the
done
headline is?
festival. Have you seen Slam Dunk's headline? Fucking lineup.
I've heard of the festival. I haven't seen the lineup yet. Any good?
It looks pretty decent, to be fair. I can't remember what it was, but it looked really pretty decent. I think Steve's googling it.
No, I'm not.
So we've
no,
got
messing people.
our headliners on the Friday night is Queens of the Stone Age, and I was like,
Cheers, Geordie.
Queens of the Stone Age Friday night. I was just like, yes, that will do, donkey.
But the
And
whole
then
thing is though as well.
the
can you
same
actually
night
imagine-
we have Madness, Madness and Queens of the Stone Age on the same bill. I'm like, I'm going to that.
But can you actually imagine though, like if Queen of the Stone Age or
I
actually
think they'll
like
clash. I
clash
think
with
Madness will headline the
yeah,
second stage. I was looking at it, I think that'll be the case. And I'm like, you bastards, because they do it to me every year. Like, I want to see these two bands, and one's on one stage and one's on the other. And I'm like, ugh. Happens every bloody year.
Oh yeah, someone else I've forgotten was a neighbour.
Jordan, you can join in the pub, and if not,
as well.
say again.
Alice Cooper was good live.
Oh really? Okay.
I've watched him live on YouTube and that. The guy does a good job. Does a really good job. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I'm
I
impressed
think
with
he
him.
like killed himself like 6 or 7 times on stage while singing, which is quite cool. Not like obviously not in real life, you know. He fake killed himself like 6 or 7 times on stage during the
The
performance.
guy's still a nutter. He still does that same persona. So Alice Cooper, the guy on stage, and Alice Cooper, the other person, he comes on, he does it properly, yeah.
You know, like fucking cut his head off and all this sort of stuff. Obviously, it didn't actually happen, but the stage performance is, you know.
Quality. Do you know what? The best stage performance I think I've ever seen, this was a long time ago, late 90s, 98 Reading, had to be Marilyn Manson.
I bet that was actually
ridiculous. Well, you had Marilyn Manson, then Eminem straight afterwards, and it was like, I would never forget that day ever in my entire life.
well, they're good friends, aren't they?
Yeah, well, they came on and did a duet and everything. It was really good. Hey, Geordie lad. And then there was 4. Look at this.
Cheers, Geordie.
Should we carry on for another?
Hang on a minute. You said you're in the pub. Looks like he's in the Bahamas. That fucking palm
know,
trees.
it's crazy,
in the
man,
background. What's that? Got palm trees in Scotland. What's that? Oh, I see. It's like a veranda thing. I thought he's got palm trees behind him.
So literally, Vixen will join when she gets back. I've messaged my neighbour. He can't make it because he's still at work. Righty's actually on the verge of he will be joining as soon as he gets home.
Yeah, about 5:30. Yeah, we know the rules are right.
Yeah. So yeah.
And what about Louise? You link Louise up if you can get hold of Louise as well.
Yeah, done. You're done it. Done.
Yeah, you've all done it. Perfect.
Oh, new headset. Fucking hell, man. What are you doing?
What's with the face like?
Right, the whole thing is normally with these headsets, it's always echoey. No, not echoey, mate. No, that's cool, mate. That's cool. All good.
There's a little bit of if he's on mobile data, it's on mobile data, so it's a bit jittery, but it's pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad, mate. If he was on his Wi-Fi, it'd be really good.
Right, so what I will say is now, obviously, Vixen is on that coming to Victorious next year. So we can play some tunes that she might not even know about, which is rather Christy.
Anyway, let's carry on with a bit of the line. I've got some written down. So we've got Queens of the Stone Age, Madness, which I haven't written down yet. We've also got the Charlatans. Charlatans are incredible. Rizzle Kick, block pie, fucking block pie. Come on.
I'm not even like the whole thing is like I didn't even know about block pie until like you said
they are a massive stage presence. The only way I can say that. Shay looks like he's falling asleep. We've got Rizzle Kick.
It might be.
We've also got Mike Skinner from the Streets doing a DJ set, which I was quite shocked about.
Do you actually imagine it, like in a way, like if they play like "Dry Your Eyes, Mate"? Simple, that'd be funny as hell.
I think I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this. I don't know his stuff that he DJs. I've got a feeling it's gonna be fucking drum and bass orientated. That's all.
Roy, you story, mate. Don't let it leak that man milk on my face. Joy Jackson.
Do you know what? I've seen the streets. Well, I saw the streets in Hyde Park, the whole set, and I hated them. I wasn't a fan of them. But you watch what that guy does on stage. I actually was quite impressed. I thought they were quite good.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh yeah, Shay. So
All
you
right,
know, mate,
Jordan.
I'm sending you the link for when you come back, my friend. If you want to be joined. Okay.
Okay.
All right, just in case.
Okay.
And the best song they ever did was "Heaven for the Weather," by the way.
No, I do believe it was you're fit, but you know it.
Oh, all right. One, yeah, okay, close enough. No, I want to go to heaven for the weather, hell for the company. I thought that was fucking fantastic. And I was never a fan of the Streets until I actually watched them. My mate was playing it like we'd go around his house and get hammered. And he would play all the albums like, for fuck's sake, give me a break. And then when I actually got to see him and I knew all the songs and the mate used to piss me off of them, I quite enjoyed it. Honest opinion on that, they're all right.
I'm not trying to pull you.
You're fit, but don't you know it?
Yeah. I'll come up when you go private as a need to keep watching. No, that's fine, Louise.
Well, we should be gone already. We're 5 minutes over time, Steve. I think we should end this because we've only had Louise and we've had Roberto, but he's gone. I don't know what's happened to him. And that's all we're going to chat.
That was the wrong person, mate. I'm sorry for that.
It was the wrong person.
No. I sent a message to the wrong person because Shay meant
Okay, man.
messaged me saying he'll rejoin when he gets home, and I'll put to Shay, okay, man.
Okay, man.
And it was meant to be for Geordie.
I'm glad you didn't add another K.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We will not have any of that fucking malarkey here. That's all I'm saying. Stick with a 2.
I've done nothing.
No, I wasn't aiming at you. In general, in the world population, we'll stick with a 2. Not down for 3. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, for me, it's okay. But...
Oh, so there you go. Then you added the extra K by saying okay. Idiot.
Okay.
Right, moving on.
Original.
But that almost sounds like Kellogg's cornflakes. The KK, the original KKK. What? That makes sense to me. Even Shay got that.
Even I got that, and I say that as well.
Oh,
right, ladies and gents.
Hang on. Does that make Tony the Tiger the original gangster?
Might be,
mate,
yeah.
he is proper gangster, that motherfucker. Proper.
He's the OG OKK, like.
He's the original KK, original CK cornflake fucking hell. Right, let's get on.
Oh, this has gone too far, but I tell you what, it's been great.
Yes! Well, wait to end the stream. End the stream right now. That's the end.
Done.
It's been great.